All right, everyone. We will move into the second last talk of the day. So for the next talk, we will have the topic for the oh no, it's not the MySQL, oh, it's still MySQL Document Store. With our speaker is Phasupong. He is the principal MySQL solution engineer, and his favorite ice cream flavor is green tea. So everyone, please give him a round of applause and welcome him on stage.
Thank you. My name is Phasupong. I am the solution engineering from the MySQL team. On my section, I will sharing the wonderful feature of the MySQL. I think the feature of the document store or JSON document, someone don't know this feature before. And I would like to start the Okay. This is my SQL document. I would like to share the JSON data is the one binary inside of the MySQL. Since MySQL version, the 5.7, we include the JSON document inside the MySQL. And then we can working with the JSON standard to working with the, I'm not sure, do you know the MySQL shell, right? When you log into the MySQL shell and switch to the JavaScript, you can just create the JSON schema and working on them. And example, you can working with the JSON script. And then why MySQL JSON is popular because the JSON document is friendly with the developer, and they can quickly develop the new application without the standard schema. We're working with the schema-less, and sometimes working with a web application, it needs to working with the JSON document. And now JSON document is the growth because the JSON is centric of the document for working with the main application. So about the native JSON document, we can working with binary format since version 5.7. And before version 5.7, they're working with the external text, external document. And after we put this technology inside of the MySQL technology, we can improve the performance 10 times of the working with the document outside the database. And in the MySQL database, we have the feature of the validation. When you insert the data inside of the JSON document, we can do validate data. And we have the built-in the JSON function to working with the CRUD, the API. When your application need to working look like same to access with the MongoDB, we can working with the API to access the MySQL database. And the next one, we can optimize, improve performance with the JSON document inside of the MySQL by create indexing. This is another one can help customer to have to improve the application level. And the last one, this one it should be wonderful feature when you are the DBA and DBA working with the MySQL only, and someone from the developer team need you work with some schema-less with the JSON document. You just working with the MySQL same statement, same SQL statement that you familiar with the MySQL for create the JSON document and maintain it. You don't need to have some knowledge improve for working with another technology for support the JSON. And then almost of it we support them in the MySQL JSON function. And then we can working with the part same structure with the SQL statement in the MySQL for access the data, for extract the data from the JSON document. And then we can generate the column inside of the relational table. When we have the general relational table, we can add on the column with the JSON document for fully managed with both technology inside of the one table. And then you can support index for the improved performance when you have some issue on the application level about the response time of the application. You need to improve some statement, take the time for execute the data. And then the MySQL can working both of the technology inside of the MySQL. And then this is the model of the database for access the database. You can working with a relational database with the statement. When you access the JSON document, you can have the result from the relational model. If the application you need another result for working with the application, you can have another result with the JSON document model as well in same schema list in the JSON document. And then in this picture, this slide, before we have the document store, we need to working with different technology of the database. We have to working with the MySQL one database, and we need to working with another technology for support NoSQL database. Both of them, we need to have the learning curve to take care for operation per day with both of the database, and they need to skill set of the both of the technology. In terms of the MySQL, actually in version 8.0, we can integrate both of them into the MySQL database. One database technology can hybrid technology to store data between the relational and NoSQL application. And the application can connect with both of the statement and the CRUD API to access the JSON document as well. Also, we can work together with the SQL statement, relational table, and JSON document. Normally, in one application, we have the T person included. We have the developer to have the development, the new application technology, and we need to operator after application is a deployment, and we have the management after the application deployment as well. So three of things we can working with the MySQL database. When developer need to develop rapid prototype the new application, and they need to working with the schema list. Also, we can support on the MySQL technology, and we can create a new database for support the developer as well. And after that, when application have the problem with the slow response, we can working with the S-plan to understand the structure of the database, and we can put the indexing for improve the performance of the JSON document for about the performance thing, and the backup thing and restore and replication. We also support with the InnoDB cluster and InnoDB cluster set across the site, and we can work with MySQL dump for do the backup. Any tool can working with a JSON document inside of the MySQL database. And this is how to access the document use case. This is one of the relational and document JSON document to access the database. We have how to access the JSON from the JavaScript, and how to access the JSON document with the query, the normal query. Can mix between the how to access the database between the technology. And then this is the wonderful feature when we need to access the database with the JSON document inside of the MySQL. We can utilize your knowledge to access the database and working with the select ranking some SQL statement. same technology for access the JSON document file, and then you can put some average cost score inside of the data JSON document as well. This is another tool. I think today we have the many applications working on the application workflow, and application workflow would like to working with some database access with the REST API. We can working with some we call the VS Code. Now VS Code is popular in the developer now, and the VS Code can put the extension with the MySQL thing, and you can create the MySQL REST service for access with application workflow with this tool. Okay, this is my slide.